What's up, man? I'm Emir. Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, it's another versus video, but it's not any versus video. This isn't no clone against original type thing. This is the Clone Wars. Bruv, it's none of that Star Wars BS, man. Editor, stop that. It's not Star Wars. It's the Clone Wars, but it's not Star Wars the Clone Wars. Alright, get that right. We're gonna be comparing two great clones to each other. Alright, and those two clones are Paris Corner, Fire Your Desire, Emir, Fire Your Desire, and then Lattafa, Khamrah. Both of these are said to be angel share clones. You can see the juices are a bit different, but the bottles are made to be glass, clear, and looking like liquor thing. I lost the cap for this, but it's gold. Just go check the unboxing and the review of this and you'll see it there. But yes, these two fragrances are supposed clones of Angel Share. So I'm going to talk to you guys about their differences and similarities and which one I recommend you guys to purchase. So I'm going to spray the one I've had the longest, which is Fire Your Desire, on my left hand. And then we're going to see the sprayer. Not bad. It kind of sounds cheap though. But it sprays a decent amount. Yeah, that cinnamon apple pie smell. You get that from this. Not that strong though, but it's very synthetic as well. But with the time, the syntheticness goes away. I've noticed that with Paris Corner fragrances. Now we're gonna spray Lattafa Khamrah on my right hand. The spray is not as good, it's like a tick tick. Oh, but the juice though, it smells so luxurious. There's not much apple smell. It's more of like a date, dried fruit smell. Cinnamon, and then you get some type of praline, caramelized type of sweetness. Cinnamon as well, but in a more subtle, soft way. Very nice. I love these two fragrances a lot. First thing first, which one is closest to Angel Share? Let's cut the corners, you know? If you're gonna talk about fragrances and you're gonna talk about the clone against the original, man's gotta go straight, you know? If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go and cut around the corners. You get me?
Hey, if you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners.
So we're not going to talk around the corners. We're going to go direct. Out of the two, which one is the closest to the fragrance they're supposedly cloning, which is Angel Share? I have to say this one is the closest because it tries to recreate the DNA the most compared to the other one. I would say that Khamrah is not a clone, but it's an inspired by or trying to go to a similar vibe of, while this one is trying to recreate the exact same smell, but it doesn't do it in the best way because that fragrance, Angel Share, is extremely complex in my opinion, and that's why I don't think many of these clone fragrance brands are nailing it 100%. I think they're getting close, but they're not gonna get right in there. Angel Share has this interesting way of being. When I had it on my hand, it was first like really green apple pie, then you get some cinnamon, and then it was a strong oak wood, and it was a very realistic oak wood. Like it really smelled like it. This has that apple cinnamon, but then the oak or wood that you get from the original comes out, but not in the same way. This is more like incense with a bit of woods, but inside of Angel Share, the woods are strong. Like you can really smell it, like you're really smelling wood, and there was booziness that was still left inside of the wood, and then they put a bit of apple cinnamon inside. Like it was really photorealistic. This gets the closest to it, but it's still far away from what the original is. When you talk about Khamrah though, this is inspired by, because it has that cinnamon, vanilla, a bit of dried fruit, apple mimicking type stuff going on, which reminds you of that Angel Share DNA, but it doesn't do the same. It has more spices to it, but the spices are like the festive spices, you know, cinnamon. Some people might smell some type of nutmeg, even though I don't think there's any nutmeg inside of this. And then you get nice praline, like a caramel, vanilla type of stuff inside. Very Middle Eastern-ish in a way with the dried fruits, but you still get that cinnamon, vanilla DNA, which kind of reminds you of, you know what, Angel Share. But I think this might have some Gaiac wood, but it's very soft. It's not meant to be woods dominant. You can tell that there's woods, but the most dominant thing inside of this is that dried fruit, cinnamon, praline, vanilla combo. And then with this one, it's the apple, cinnamon, vanillas, and that's what makes this one what it is. So the closest one is this one. When it comes to longevity, the longevity between the two is not even similar at all. This one does not last much. This is 4 to 6 hours and it's gone. After 2 hours, you can barely smell it. It's already a skin scent. And you're lucky if you can even get to 4 to 6 hours with this. That's how bad the performance is with this one. The smell is good, don't get me wrong. Like, it smells very good. It smells a bit synthetic though. Like, you can't not smell that it's synthetic. But longevity, pretty piss poor. When it comes to this one though, you get a good 4 hours of sillage and decent projection, especially the first 2 hours. That's the best projection you get. Longevity wise, I get roughly 8 hours. It can get pushed all the way to 10, 12 plus hours, especially if you wear this on your clothes. So when it comes to the longevity battle, you can toss this one in the trash. This is like your Febreze air freshener. You spray it one time, the room smells good for a little bit, then you forget about it. This one has beast mode longevity. You're gonna spray yourself and people are gonna know you wore Khamrah. It's beast mode, it's powerful. This one wins, longevity wise. When it comes to price, they're roughly similar in price, but this one is cheaper. I bought this one for 35 bucks. This one was 44. So you can say 35 and 50 bucks right here. So price wise, this is cheaper. Quality, this is better quality than this one. This is more synthetic. Packaging is trash. This, it looks like they put a bit of detail to it. You see the ribbed lines. It's unique but familiar. It reminds you of Angel Share a little bit, but they made it in their own twist, and I think that's very interesting. I think more premium than this one right here. I could probably remove this sticker thing too. Like, to me, this is extremely cheap. I don't like it. It seems like you get what you pay for. The gold is already getting scrubbed off. But for this one, it's not gonna be easy to remove, but better quality in my opinion. Not just the bottles, but the scent itself. This is more smooth. You can smell that there's higher quality ingredients. When you smell this, you're not thinking 50 bucks. This could be like 150 bucks. It's like top designer quality. Whilst this smells like a clone, behaves like a clone as well, but it does smell good. It smells more than 35 bucks, but not more than 100. Roughly right around the price that you would expect something like this to smell like. For 35 bucks, it's not gonna surprise you, but at the same time, it's not underwhelming. Anyways, price is subjective, but I think this has a better value to price ratio than this, even though this is cheaper. So I'm gonna give it a draw. This is cheaper, this is better for the price. Now, in terms of smell, which ones do I like best? This is the closest, but I don't care about closest. Sometimes just being similar is cool enough, but having uniqueness is even better in my opinion. And this is more unique than this, but this smells way better than this in my opinion. If I'm buying a fragrance and I cannot smell it after a few hours, I just feel like I bought scented water. I could have done that myself. Put water, put a bit of lemon inside, start spritzing it around, ooh, perfume, and put a bit of alcohol or something like hand sanitizer and that thing. Mix it all up together, boom. You know, I'm a physicist, scientist, and now I made my own perfume. This is not worth it when this is around. To be honest, the scent of this is night and day. Like, this one can be tossed. You smell this, it smells good, but when you smell this and you compare it to this, wow, almost undetectable. But this is more woodier. You can just tell that the quality is not similar. You can't even compare the two. To be honest, when I put these two together, this is underwhelming. In my opinion, personally, this is very underwhelming. I don't want to be bashing this the whole video, but I don't think this scent is comparable to this in terms of quality. To like this, you need to be someone who doesn't like fragrances, because this does not perform. You don't smell it really well. It's almost, you know, one-sided in a way. Like, it doesn't really transition. But this one right here, Lattafa Khamrah, is powerful. It has the spices. You get the dried fruits in the top. It has artisticness to it. You know, you get a top, a bottom, and a mid. And that's what I want in a fragrance. So the scent, Lattafa Khamrah wins that part as well. Now, I'm not gonna ramble too much, but if I had to choose between the two, I think it's pretty obvious who the clear winner would be. We can all just say it together. 3, 2, 1, Lattafa Khamrah. Everybody knew I was gonna choose this one because it won the most points. Lattafa Khamrah really is all that. It's been hyped up so much, but it's not for nothing. If you want something that's gonna give you vibes of Angel Share, This is it right here. It's extremely unisex, like literally right in the middle of the border. It has spices, but it's not masculine spices. It doesn't have no leathered, animalic notes. And it's gonna get you a lot of compliments. Women love the note of praline. They like the cinnamon, festive spices. They like a bit of booziness, fruitiness. It brings a bit of freshness, even though it's not a fresh fragrance. It's invigorating, it's juicy, it's powerful, amazing sillage. Winter, fall. This one right here is the one to go for. But the closest one out of the two to Angel Share is Fire Your Desire. Even though I am not the biggest fan of it, it does smell good. 35 bucks isn't bad, but I still feel like you can probably get a better cologne of Angel Share for roughly the same price than this. I think Maison Alhambra probably has one that's better than this. I haven't checked out yet, but I'm pretty sure it would be better than this. Because to be honest, this to me was very underwhelming. And if I had to choose one, you already know what I'm choosing. Lattafa Khamrah. The hype is real for this one, guys. It really is that good. I don't like the sprayer though. The sprayer kind of, but the scent, that's what you're paying for. And it's the real deal, guys. So out of the two, the winner is Lattafa Khamrah. So yes, guys, if you haven't tried this out, try it out. If you don't like it, gift it to someone else. Out of the two, if you really want something that's the closest to Angel Share, go for this. But if you want the best scents, Lattafa Khamrah, this isn't even something you should even look into. Like, take it off your list and get this one instead. If you want Angel Share, get Angel Share. No cologne is gonna get you exact Angel Share, because the quality and the artisticness that they have inside of it is beyond. It's one of those fragrances that kind of surprised me, because I wasn't expecting that type of transition and all of those things. Like, I was thinking it was gonna be, you know, regular fragrance, gonna have apple, woods, okay, whatever. But the way it transitioned, and it made me start to imagine exactly a setting where this type of scent could be like, and it could be produced. That's when I said, wow, by Killian, or whatever this brand is called, Killian, them mans really put in the work with it, and they made something extremely unique but also high quality. Because like, scent is more than just smell, it's also memories, it's also feelings. And when a scent can provoke those things into you, wow, that's why you pay that price tag for a reason, you know. But yes, guys, again, get Khamrah, Lattafa Khamrah instead of Fire Your Desire, because it's better quality, better scent, and to be honest, in my personal opinion, it's a better value in general. Well, both are great fragrances. You can choose whatever you wish. Don't make it seem like I'm swaying your opinion to one and not the other, even though that's exactly what I'm doing. You can make your own decisions in life. I'm just here to tell you my honest personal truth, and also my objective opinions. Opinions are not objective. What am I talking about? I'm telling you the objective truth. Okay, don't buy this shit. I swayed your opinion. If you're gonna take my opinion, take it and you'll be happy. Because if you buy this, you're goofy, you're dumb. Go wear your kufi and go to the masjid and start praying. Because if you wear this, my friend, you are lunatic, you're crazy, you're crazy in your mind.
Astaghfirullah al-Azim. Astaghfirullah. 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 Astaghfirullah.
And we know the craze on this channel. We are smart individuals. But yet again, choose to buy anything you'd like, because in life, you are your own master.
Man, delete that shit, bro. Delete it.
And if you like this crap, go for this crap instead of this jewel of a fragrance. That was my video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please press a like, comment down below, and please do subscribe. Let me know what other clone wars should happen. If you guys can smash 10 likes on this video, guys, I will make sure, by God's will, to make a video, another Clone Wars of the Tux by Maison Alhambra versus Rochas, I believe the name is called, Rochas Moustache EDP. It's been really hard for me to get that fragrance, but I will try. If you guys can get 10 likes on this video, I will get Rochas Moustache and make a Clone Wars versus Maison Alhambra's The Tux. So it's all in your hands. If you want to see that video, you guys know what to do. Have a great day, night, and evening. I don't know what I'm doing right here, but you already know. Peace.